Bim. I said, where you going, dude? To get some milk and cookies.
So, just caught this in the news. I was reading an article by Narcity, and turns out that Maxime Bernier, who is the leader of the People's Party of Canada, I didn't even know there was another party. I was like, okay. So one of the ladies that he has in one of his ridings, okay, see what I did there? Is a young lady by the name of Charlie Riina, okay?
Stage name?
It could be. But
Never said she was a porn star.
No. But she is.
Yeah, get on with the story. Yeah.
She's a Playboy cover model, and now she's transitioning to political life. What's the first thing you thought when you saw that story?
First thing I thought is, in these beauty pageants, they ask you questions like, what would you do to change the world or whatever. This one really believed in her answer.
You gotta give her a round of applause.
Yeah.
She's like half Polish or something.
Well, does it really matter?
I don't know. I'm just saying maybe she grew up in a place or a time where like they're like, okay, you're pretty, but like behind the scenes it was all about like studies and stuff. I don't know.
That's like John Wick 3.
Don't ruin it. Haven't seen it yet.
Don't please keep your mouth.
I've
closed.
seen 1 and 2.
Keep your mouth closed.
Have you seen it?
No.
Oh. Anyway, one of the best movies ever. It's like
better than 1 and 2.
It's better than 1 and 2. Like it's almost like a standalone.
This guy could do anything. Keanu Reeves could do anything.
It's like, you know what movie that would compare it to in terms of action is Mad Max Fury Road.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Nope.
Mama.
That was they
both looked at me like I was crazy.
Dude, like, where did you find this guy?
I totally got this.
You asking where you gonna find me? Where you found this guy?
Dude, I will watch that movie by the end of the year.
By the end of the year.
Yeah. Man, I got 4 kids. I can never commit to anything. Okay. I just found out that Bin Laden's dead. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's Bin Laden's son.
I know. I'm joking. I was talking about the original. No, I'm just playing.
What in the world were we talking about?
Talking
Playboy
about
model.
homegirl that from Playboy now is doing politics. I say this is democracy. Anybody could run for any office. And so what? She did Playboy. Playboy is some tasteful stuff. We're not
Says
talking
Uncle Phil. Yes.
It's some tasteful. Like, people think that Playboy is like the penthouse or the magazines that you used to go.
He's talking to us like his girl caught him with a Playboy.
Oh,
No.
Look! It's tasteful.
It's some tasteful stuff, and it has some good articles in it. This is not like Playboy's not like that stuff that you see when you go to the corner store, the dépanneur, or the store around there, and you look at the back and you pull it out, and there's girls are doing some absurd things.
I don't know what he's talking about.
No. Straight up.
What are you talking about?
Don't know emoji. Don't know emoji.
I don't know.
Playboy. A lot of educated women have graced the cover of Playboy. Have been in Playboy. Lawyers, doctors, architects, surgeons, and it doesn't. When I've seen a Playboy, I've opened up a Playboy. It's not what you see in these porn magazines. To stop and say she's incapable of doing something political because she's been on the cover of Playboy, that's absurd.
No one says she's incapable.
Yeah.
What? All I'm asking is, what did you think?
He's low-key saying that.
Maybe I'm low-key saying that.
Okay, maybe you are. I never said that. Like, she might have an IQ. She might be a member of Mensa. I don't know.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, for research purposes, I was like, okay, who is this person? So they had her IG at the bottom of
you were happy to do that research, right?
No, I was curious. I'm like, okay, I'm seeing this person. Like, obviously I know it's IG, so it's not going to be nude.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, who's this person? So I clicked and I'm like, okay, I would not think politics when I saw that. I would think more world star. But now she's in politics. But at the same time, when you think about people who are running for office, they are selling themselves.
Yes.
That's what they're doing. That's why now
they are from the same clan.
No, I know. But the thing is, they're selling themselves. That's why a lot of people, even in, we have an election around the corner here in Canada. Yeah. And even though Justin Timberlake has been marred in Justin Timberlake. Justin.
Wow. That's a bringing sexy back.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's going to bring a deficit.
Yeah. Even though Justin Trudeau has been marred in scandal and all this other stuff, if it was anybody else running on the other side, I think the Conservatives are already running away with it. Yeah. Okay? But because they got this dude who looks like a piece of white bread, okay, who's dry like toast, boring, and I went to high school with the dude. Apparently, remember?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't appear to have much personality. It's actually neck and neck. Mm-hmm. So to bring back to my point, they're selling themselves. But what sells? Sex sells.
Sex sells.
So if this girl starts going on the campaign trail,
people will want to see her.
And think about it, you have to be 18 to vote here, right? 19 or 18 in
18,
Canada?
I believe. No, 19, I believe.
19? Is it the same? You can drink when you're 18, but you can't vote?
We'll do a fact check. I think it's 18.
We don't fact check. You know this. We don't do no fact checking. Anyway, 18 or 19. This former Playboy model comes to the door and is like, hey, est-ce que tu vas voter pour moi? Are you gonna vote for me?
But how many people are gonna know that she's actual unless you do your research?
No, but that's what I'm saying. They may not even know she's a Playboy model. Just the fact that she's a pretty girl, period. Just from that vibe, they'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Like right? Blair Underwood. Yeah.
Why Blair Underwood?
From
I'm so confused right now.
Oh, she was beautiful. I'd vote for Blair Underwood.
Blair Underwood's a guy.
Oh.
That's why.
No, Blair Underwood from.
Blair Underwood's a dude.
Claire from.
House of Cards. Because you're like Blair Underwood. I'm like, and you were adamant. You're like, yo, she's beautiful. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
What you're saying is that if you're, this is where I'm getting from. If you're in politics and you're not the greatest looking person, it's going to be a harder time for you because you're selling yourself. That if you're a decently looking person, that it's going to be a lot easier for you.
You can win votes without opening your mouth.
Like
I believe that.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. One of Justin Trudeau's reputations around the world is that he's a good looking guy.
Yeah.
And they're all, look at all those memes when they have Melania Trump looking at him like this.
So we're very simple beings. That's what we're saying.
We're basic.
Basic.
We're basic. The world is filled with basic bitches.
That's why a person could come and this beautiful woman, but we're basic bitches, could be saying, we're going to reinstate slavery, and we're gonna do all this stuff, and
isn't that what's happening?
You're so Trump? Gorgeous that we're like, I think we're gonna do this.
Let's hear her out. Yeah. Let's hear her out.
But the thing is,
what happened with Donald Trump then?
I do think.
Money makes people. Wasn't it Jay-Z who was like,
I'm a billionaire. I'm cute.
Yeah, I'm a billionaire. I'm cute.
Oh yeah. I do think President Trump or Mr. Trump or Trump has lowered the standard of what we should expect from our leaders. Like, so a lot of those leaders who probably would never have a chance of doing anything are getting it now because he lowered the standard. Like, without Trump, I don't think we would have gotten Doug Ford. You know?
I don't know. We love entertainment, though.
Yes and no. I think Canada generally is a more conservative country.
But his brother was
mayor.
Was mayor, yeah, but
mayor. But you have Doug Ford being the premier of Ontario, and he ran on the same type of shenanigans that Trump did. You know, there's a lot of leaders like that around the world. What's his name? The guy
from
UK.
Boris Johnson.
Yeah, but he's actually smart. But I just think that Trump has lowered our standards as what to expect. However, I saw a quick clip, a quick interview with the porn star Mia Khalifa. She's trying to like rehab herself to be a regular human being, and she's the interviewer.
Is it the one on Hardball?
What's a regular?
I don't know. she kind of looks like Middle Eastern.
She is
Middle Eastern.
I'm glad that you guys know quite a bit about her.
I just like to stay up to the topic of current affairs.
You guys are
affairs.
putting your foot in your mouth.
But didn't you hear that why she left porn though?
Okay, let me finish first.
I'm just telling you.
Let me finish my story.
Fine, finish your story.
Go ahead.
No, it's because she's known because she left porn. She was super popular. But because
wasn't she number one in
she was number one for a long time. Why? Because she wore a hijab during doing a porn scene. Yeah. So that's huge. Like that's like the most disrespectful thing you could possibly ever do. So she even got like
death
you know we bring we're bringing the jihad to you. Like it was bad. It was really bad.
Not once. She did it many times.
So I wouldn't know anything about that, Michael. Okay. However, what she said struck me. It just reminds me of the whole stripper president thing. She said. The interviewer said, so how do you feel about when you're just out on the street? She said, like, I feel like wherever I go, people are just undressing me with their eyes. Like it's as if I've lost all privacy. Yeah. All privacy for myself. And I was like, damn, that's
But
like,
you chose that though.
Yes. But do they really know what they're doing, right? Especially when you're 18 or whatever, you're making those really stupid decisions. But like, it just reminds me of what you said when the stripper president is knocking at your door. I think she knows that people are undressing her. As long as she gets the vote, she's good with it.
Well, I just hope for Maxime Bernier's, like for his sake, that he doesn't get marred into a scandal with her.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like
it might give him street cred. You know who? It's the liberals who are more sensitive to scandal. It's the liberals who cannot afford to be part of a scandal. The conservative people, it doesn't matter. It's kind of expected. But we, the liberal people, we're trying to say this is the best way forward. We're good. We're open to everything. So they have to walk a tighter line than the conservatives. Because like, if any liberal gets caught doing any of the stuff that like Trump is doing or Doug Ford is doing, it would have been a wrap. It would have been. It would be over.
So the moral of the story is what if. Even though she's
politics,
but even if she's a Playboy model, but I think it's a big deal what you're saying. Like it's not porn.
It's not.
It's not porn. That's different. Like,
if you're doing porn and you start saying you want to do politics, you got to be a very brave person. You got to be like, you have to have a platform. You're gonna change lives. You're gonna change the country. You're coming on some other different tip. If you did porn and you're coming into politics, but if you did something like
keyword is tip,
But at the same time, doesn't that make you powerful though? Because you have no scandals because everybody knows your business. Right? You have nothing to lose. You're like, go ahead, like come at me.
At the same time, is anybody really going to take you seriously?
Well,
but they will because you're being transparent.
Look at Trump.
Grab him by the pussy.
Yeah.
You know, like
so. Even if she dances go-go,
oh my god,
it doesn't make her a hoe. No. Period.
Okay. Period. Enough said. Done.
Done. Yeah. Next.
Have we climaxed that topic?
Oh,
well done, sir. Well done, sir.
You are too young to be talking like that. Okay.
You are so punny. Got dad jokes for days.
Yeah. Bim.